Okay, this is an alkali granite. Of course, this is in plain polarized light. See if I can get it any clearer for you. It's the clearest I'm going to be getting. So that is in plain polarized light. This slide is actually broken, and so you might see areas that we have cracks and grooves. So this is in cross polarized light, and we can definitely see there's alkali feldspar in here, and some quartz, smaller quartz minerals in there, and then the very textured feldspars, also textured in plain polarized light but colorless. This stuff, smaller minerals to the right that don't have much texture, smaller amount of texture, it's now towards the left. Those are the quartz. Okay. I don't have a lot of stuff in them compared to the feldspars. So, some of these alkali feldspars can actually alter to microcline. Some quartz in there with some anti-loss extinction to the north. Okay, let's bring it to plain polarized light to see if we see any colored minerals. Sometimes we have some pyroxenes and some amphiboles. In some granites. So what's this here? Some kind of colored mineral, maybe green. What does that look like in cross polarized light? It's not very diagnostic, but we definitely know, but we definitely see two directions of cleavage here, and they're not at 90. So we should be able to make some notes about that. Very high. Let's put plain polarized light. See, we definitely see those two directions of cleavage, and they're not at 90. So we can work out what that is. Okay, not gonna be telling you every single thing. I want you to draw on your memory and make those inferences now. Some of our microclines coming in there. There. Okay. So just showing you. So another dark mineral there. And again, should be able to pick up two directions of cleavage now, and you can describe those cleavages. So when you make your sketches, make sure to put the cleavage in and make some descriptions about them. Okay. Polarize that. Trying to see if I see any other bright color minerals. Look at that. Look at that. That's plain polarized light, and you can see it's got color. So that might be useful, and also cleavage is there. That might be very useful. Look at it now in cross polarized light. So this again is alkali granite, and we should know what minerals to look for in granite. So some feldspars in here, and you should be able to pick up what that pattern is diagnostic for, at least in the center there. Okay, all right. So let me just bring it back to the center here and put it in plain polarized light so you can see what that is in plain polarized light. Just rotate it a little bit again in plain polarized light. And then bring it back to cross polarized light. So here. So as you move around the slide, you know this is like a piece of a slide. Even in plain polarized light, all of the different sections are different, okay? Some black minerals in here with very diagnostic cleavage. These very textured but low relief feldspars. That was plain polarized light, and this is what they look like in cross polarized light. So that is the alkali feldspar.